That day was just way too long. It's finally weekend again. School, working, everything, it was just way too much. And I'm really wondering what Mr. Chickles made for food today. I think I can see him up there. Hey Mr. Chickles. What has happened here? Mr. Chickles, where are you? What are all these chickens doing here? Get out! Get out! There are a few moments in life that you think to know someone, but apparently you don't know them at all. Mr. Chickles made a deal with his family who didn't want to live in the cheap little town over there. Sorry Major Max, I didn't mean to say that where you were nearby. And he made a deal that they could come live with us. So you can see the chickens are all over the place. So Mr. Chickles and I came up with a solution. Up here we've got the ultimate chicken farm, and this is where Mr. Chickles' family is going to stay for a while. We have got the cooker mode, which wasn't my idea, which I still don't get. Then we've got the drowning mode, which still is a little bit strange. We can get the X, we can turn it on to chicken dispenser mode, and also we can set our chicken collector system on or off. Isn't that wonderful? And it's all hidden inside this tree, so I don't have to see those chickens the entire day, because one Mr. Chickles is more than enough. Hello everybody, it's me GT, and welcome to this week's experience. In front of me I've got my design for an ultimate chicken farm. So I can guess your mind right now. The thing you're thinking is, why is this the ultimate chicken farm? Well, an ultimate chicken farm is a chicken farm with as many features as possible. So that's what I try to do in here. I try to keep it as small as possible and as functional as ever. Then let's just have a look at it. We have got several settings inside this machine, and one of them is the harvest mode. This will make sure that all the eggs laid in the seed chamber over there will be killed and then put in the chest underneath. Then you have got two options. You can or get some raw chicken, or you can get some cooked chicken. Whenever you want to get the raw chicken, just press this button over here and water will be dispensed, and then the chickens will drown. Then when you want the chickens to be cooked, just press this button over here and your lava will be dispensed and the chickens will die. And some of the drops will get lost in the progress, but because this is an AFK machine, you don't have to worry about it. A lot of drops will still be going into the chest and you will get yourself a lot of cooked steak. Then, whenever you do not want to get chicken, you can also get eggs. When you want to get eggs, just leave these two off and then you have got two options. We have got a lever over here, which will make sure that all the eggs coming from the seed chamber over there will be going into the dispenser. But when you don't want those eggs to go into the dispenser, but into the chest over here, you can flick this lever and all the eggs will directly go into this chest over here, as you can see right now. Also, you can just let the machine do its work and make sure that there are coming a lot of chickens into the killing chamber over there. Because if you did it that way, you can get some kind of hyper egg production. Whenever you are away, the chickens will increase, and with every egg they lay, there will come more and more chickens. So that's also a possibility. Then all the eggs will go into this chest over here, and you can make yourself, let's say, a cake. Then over here we have got the dispense mode. Whenever I activate this lever, you will see that the dispensers start firing their eggs, and all the chickens are being dispensed. The eggs laid by the chickens in the seed chamber will go directly into this dispenser and be dispensed right in front of you. All the eggs that go to the bottom chest over here can be taken out and be put into the large chest over here, which will then dispense them in the seed chamber for if you think you don't have got enough seed chickens yet. So the term sea chickens is just for the chickens who do never die and you do not want to leave behind. And they will just keep laying their eggs for however you like. So, it's time to start with the tutorial. And are you ready for this? Well, I am. Let's start with the chicken farm. So first of all, we want to build a frame all the way like this and leave a block open right there. Because in this position our double chest is going to be. Then we're going to the bottom right here and place a chest over there. And we move these 3 blocks as well as those 2 in the middle. And maybe these as well. So then we're going to grab ourselves a repeater and place it in our inventory. And we're going to place one over there, and also one over here. And these repeaters can just all be 1 tick. Then we're going to place some redstone dust over there. And we're going to make some kind of redstone clock over here. So you want to build some kind of frame like this. Then grab yourself another repeater and place it on top of here. And place some redstone dust over there and a redstone torch right on this spot here. Now you will see that we have got some kind of redstone clock. You can change the delay to however you please, but for me this is just working fine. So then we also want to put some redstone dust over here. And we want to go to the front and place 2 levers on the front. So now we can turn off that annoying sound of that redstone clock by just flicking the lever. Then you want to grab yourself some indicator blocks. This is optional, it's not necessary. But I just like to know which kind is which bucket. Because if I want some raw chicken and I press the cook mode, that is going to create a lot of mess. And that's something I don't like. And probably you don't as well. So we're going to place 2 buttons over here. And now we have got all the input mechanisms done. Then we're going over to this side and we place a block right there. Which will then stop the hoppers, which will be going into the chest, from making the eggs go through. Because sometimes you do not want the eggs to go directly to your chest, but you want them to be dispensed in the little killing chamber. So now we're going to grab ourselves a stone slab and place it over there, which will prevent the larger chickens from dying, the smaller chickens from dying, and the big chickens from dying. Oh, never mind, this was a strange experience. Well, let's just head on, you get what I mean. So we are going back to the back and we are going to make some little frame around here as well. Then we just want to go over here and place another dispenser like this. And we want to get some hoppers and make them run into it. Then we want to go over here and place another hopper. And now all your hoppers are in place. So you want to grab yourself some more blocks. And you want to place one over here and one over on this side where I was standing. But if you like it, you can just also replace it with some glass. Then when you go down, fill in the rest with some more glass. And now your chickens won't be able to escape anymore. So place the block I just set over there. Grab yourself some nice carpet and some nice wooden trapdoor. And place the carpet over there. And some nice wooden trapdoor right over here. Then there are a few things left to do. One of them is placing a block over there. And one over there, as well as one over there. Then we're going to the other side and we're going to do the same. And we're going back to the front. Clear our inventory. Grab ourselves a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. Place in the bucket of lava on the red side. Go to the blue side and place in your water bucket. And now it should just work fine. Except for one last thing. And that's to drop Mr. Chickles in here and never let him escape again. So we are going to grab ourselves some chickens. You can also do this with eggs, but for now this will just be way faster. So we just fill it up. And there we go. The other thing you can do is grab yourself some eggs and place them in the chest over here and put it on dispenser mode. And as you will see, the eggs will be dispensed and your machine will work fine. So I hope you liked this tutorial, I really hope you did. And be sure to follow up the experience next time.